Now the link gets sent to the server successfully, which is a good step forward. The next step was this is day 24 of coding projects every day until something significant happens. If this is your first time watching, I'm building an app that takes a YouTube video link, scans the comments, and tells the user whether they're mostly positive or negative. Yesterday, I set up my Node backend, chose Hugging Face as the API, and worked on making the first test call but didn't get it quite working yet. Today, I started right where I left off with the first API call in Node. I found a video that made things super simple. The model I initially tried, which is the latest version of the Cardiff NLP Twitter sentiment analysis, wasn't working, so I switched to the previous version and it worked perfectly. The model gives each comment a score and then labels it as positive, neutral, or negative based on that score, which is exactly what I need for analyzing YouTube comments. After that, the next step was connecting the front end to the back end. This was my first time using Axios, and I've gotta say, it's way simpler than Fetch. Once the connection worked, I made it display on the front end that the server was connected. Then I moved on to posting the YouTube link from the front end to the server, which turned out to be pretty straightforward after learning the basics of Axios. Now the link gets sent to the server successfully, which is a good step forward. The next step was finally integrating the YouTube API to scrape the comments. I finished the day after adding the access key to the YouTube API to my server. That's all for today because I want to start fresh on the scraping part. Tomorrow, I'll figure out how to actually grab the comments from the video link, and from there, it's just running them through the Hugging Face API. Like and follow for part 25.